What if fighting climate change was as easy as making a few small changes in your daily life? Reducing your carbon footprint can make a huge difference without overhauling everything. In today's video, we'll cover how you can make a meaningful impact in your home, your commute, your food, and your shopping choices. Let's dive in. In the intricate web of life on Earth, every creature leaves its mark. And we, as humans, are no exception. Our activities, from the cars we drive to the food we eat, generate what we call a carbon footprint, a measure of the greenhouse gases released into the atmosphere. These gases, like carbon dioxide, act like an invisible blanket around our planet, trapping heat and causing our climate to change. But there is hope. By understanding our carbon footprint, we can begin to make conscious choices that lessen our impact and contribute to a healthier planet. The smaller our footprint, the better it is for the planet. And luckily, there are simple ways to make that footprint smaller every day. By making mindful choices, we can ensure that our passage through time leaves a legacy of harmony rather than harm. Our homes, those sanctuaries we create for comfort and security, are often significant contributors to our carbon footprint. But within these very walls lies the potential for positive change. By making our homes more energy efficient, we can reduce our impact one room at a time. Let's start with the simple act of switching to energy-efficient lighting. Traditional incandescent bulbs, while casting a warm glow, are energy hogs. LED bulbs, on the other hand, use a fraction of the energy and last far longer, saving you money in the long run. Next, consider your thermostat. Heating and cooling account for a significant portion of household energy consumption. Lowering the thermostat by just a few degrees in the winter and raising it slightly in the summer can make a noticeable difference. And remember, every degree counts. Water heating is another area where we can make a big impact. Insulating your water heater and setting it to a lower temperature can significantly reduce energy consumption. And when it comes time to replace your old water heater, consider energy-efficient models like tankless or heat pump water heaters. Unplugging devices when not in use is another simple yet effective way to conserve energy. Many electronics, even when turned off, continue to draw power, a phenomenon known as phantom load. Use power strips to easily switch off multiple devices at once or unplug them completely when not in use. Home is where the heart is and where a lot of energy is used. Small actions like these can add up to big energy savings over time. The way we move from the daily commute to far-flung adventures plays a crucial role in shaping our carbon footprint. But just as nature offers a myriad of pathways, so too do we have a variety of transportation options that can lighten our impact on the planet. Walking, that most primal mode of transportation, is not only good for our bodies but also for the environment. Every step we take is a step towards a smaller carbon footprint. And for shorter journeys, cycling offers a refreshing and efficient alternative to cars. Public transportation, with its network of buses, trains and subways, provides a vital service while reducing the number of individual vehicles on the road. Choosing public transit over driving solo is a powerful way to lessen our collective impact. If driving is unavoidable, consider carpooling with colleagues or friends. Sharing rides not only reduces emissions, but also fosters a sense of community. And when it's time to purchase a new vehicle, explore fuel-efficient options like hybrid or electric cars. Walking, biking, and public transit are some of the best ways to reduce your carbon footprint on the go. And for those necessary flights, carbon offset programs help reduce your impact. The food we consume from farm to table has a profound impact on the environment. The choices we make about what we eat can either contribute to the problem or be part of the solution. By adopting a more sustainable approach to our diets, we can nourish both our bodies and the planet. Reducing our consumption of meat, particularly red meat, is one of the most impactful steps we can take. Livestock farming is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and water pollution. By incorporating more plant-based meals into our diets, we can significantly reduce our food-related footprint. Planning our meals in advance and being mindful of portion sizes can help minimize food waste. Composting food scraps is a great way to reduce waste and create nutrient-rich soil for our gardens. Supporting local farmers and producers is another way to promote sustainability. Did you know your diet can have a big impact on the environment? Reducing meat consumption, especially red meat, can significantly lower your carbon footprint. In a world of abundant choices, it's easy to fall into the trap of consumerism. But every purchase we make, from clothing to electronics, has an environmental impact. By adopting a more mindful approach to shopping, we can reduce our footprint and make choices that align with our values. Before making a purchase, ask yourself if you truly need the item. Our culture often encourages us to buy more than we need, leading to clutter and waste. By resisting impulse buys and focusing on essential items, we can reduce our impact. When you do need to buy something, consider its durability and longevity. Investing in well-made, high-quality items that will last for years rather than disposable products is a sustainable choice. Repairing and maintaining what we already own also extends the lifespan of our belongings and reduces waste. Explore second-hand and vintage options. Thrift stores, consignment shops, and online marketplaces offer a treasure trove of pre-loved items that are often just as good as new. Giving these items a second life reduces demand for new production and keeps them out of landfills. Everything we buy has a carbon cost. To reduce it, buy less and focus on durable, quality items. In the grand tapestry of life, our individual actions may seem small and insignificant, but just as a single thread contributes to the strength and beauty of a woven masterpiece, so too do our collective efforts create a ripple effect that can bring about profound change. Reducing our carbon footprint is not about achieving perfection, but about making conscious choices in our everyday lives. It's about recognizing that even the smallest actions, when multiplied by millions, have the power to create a more sustainable future. Imagine a world where sustainable living is not the exception, but the norm. This is the future we can create together, one small step at a time. Making small changes may seem minor, but every action adds up, especially when many people get involved. What's one step you'll take to reduce your carbon footprint today? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more tips on sustainable living. As we've journeyed together through the interconnectedness of our planet and the impact of our actions, let us remember that the future is not something that simply happens to us. It is something we create each and every day through the choices we make. By reducing our carbon footprint, we choose a path towards a healthier, more sustainable world for ourselves and for generations to come. Let us choose wisely, for the fate of our planet and indeed our own species depends on it.